Okay, guys, well, welcome to a map review, Green River 2017. Before before we continue with this one, first of all, I'd like to take the chance to apologise because I haven't been on lately. I've been down with the well, bunged up with a cold and the flu, shall we say, and I haven't been able to get on to do any of these reviews or any of the gameplay. So excuse today, I'm still a wee bit bunged up. Something else I'd like to address after the challenge. Obviously, you've seen the challenge now. The challenge ended. PC cheated their way to the final. I've done my forfeits, well, two of them anyway. Just because there's a PC on the go, guys, now doesn't mean that I won't be doing any console related content. Quite the opposite. In fact, I think I'm going to base most of the channel through still continuing on with the console because I enjoy it. And well, we'll keep an eye on it because we are going to try and build the channel a bit both here and on Twitch. Okay, so let's get on with the Green River. I know it's been out a while. I will be doing another one later on for Ballincraig as well. Both have been out a while, but as I say, I haven't been feeling up to doing this until more or less today. Still not feeling the best, but hey. So let's get on to it then. Green River, it was created from Bart from NLD Farmers. It is a 423.41 megabyte download. This has been out on PC for a while, I understand. And to get a console ready, they've removed the feeding stations and the compost master. I've heard good things about the map. I haven't been in yet, so you're going to experience it as I experience it. As you can see, this season is ready. So let's get on into the map and have a look. Okay, so without further ado, let's just pop up and have a look at the map itself. I would say that the fields are going to be hard worker friendly for the most part. We start off with two fields, field 27 and field 18 from what I can see in front of me. I have been told there is a few farms on this map as well, so we'll get around to looking at that in a second too. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and get stuck into it then. So map wise, we've seen the map. Let's see what we start with vehicle wise. We have a 8340 New Holland, couple of 1455Ks, 1660 axial flow with the 14-foot header, a metal tack dolly trailer, which, that'll be replaced if I ever play this map. I don't like dolly trailers. The Kuhn cultivator, Great Plains seed drill, and a pickup truck. A couple of pressure washers, always good to start with as well. One thing I will say, guys, looking at the map, with such large map size, we are straight away into our eating into our slots. We've got the slots shown there with 871 free. Oh well, we can live with that. Start off with the usual 25 grand, and do we have a loan? Let's say, do we have a loan out? Do we have a loan? Do we have a loan? Do we have a loan? Yeah, we have a 25 grand loan. Oh no, we don't. We have a 50 grand loan. Interesting. It's just the usual, really. While we're here, we'll turn on the automatic engine to start off, and let's get looking at our map. So we're starting here at what looks to be a house. It was maybe the farm behind it. We're in the same place but has the sheep, pigs and the chickens, I believe. So let's just take a peek around. Collisions. First of all, gates. Ooh, flashy light. It's always good when stuff like that comes over the console as well. You see it happening. It shows that the mod author's taking a bit of time. A lot of these gates don't have that flashy bit on it. So let's just jump in and see where everything is. Straight away, some nice storage. Working lights by the look of it. If I can find a switch. There looks to be some spotlights. There's floodlights up there. Again, it's just finding the switch. So, open sheds, closed sheds as well. There's our New Holland. Nice door animations. Sliding up. Probably pretty hard to see that. Yeah, there you go. Turn the light on. That's a nice animation. Oh, now that's interesting. How did that sign get past Giants? Well, perhaps not representing Estonia, but there is rumour that Giants are talking to John Deere for FS19. So that you may see an inclusion of John Deere. But I didn't think even if they were in talks they would let that pass, but we'll see. Just kind of some kind of workshop. Still haven't found the light switch for this yet. Oh, there's our case with the metal tack. Yeah, no, I haven't found the lights. Maybe the lights come on at a certain time. That's a possibility. Right, so that's that barn. Let's just take a run up, and we'll look at this one in front of us. Just work our way around the farm. Okay, so what have we got here? Some sort of pens of some sort. Looks like we're up around where the cows should be. Oh, hold them up then. Automatic gate there. Or maybe we've opened it with that one, I'm not sure. It does look we're up around where the cows are meant to be. What's this door do? Oh, the door doesn't open. I'm thinking that's the cow shed. So I don't know what this one is. I wonder, does this one open then? It does. Just a storage shed, nothing special. Is this the one we had? Oh no, it's not. So we have got a big storage area in here. That's pretty cool. Connected through. Sweet. These look like the cow sheds that have come out of aggravation. And I also believe they were originally used on 15 on the likes of Belgique Profond and stuff. Again, I may be wrong on that, so don't quote. None of the doors here look as if they're going to open. Oh. Again, I believe on PC you can actually sell your own milk, but here on the console, obviously, we're going to do the sell at midnight. That's the only thing we can do. And I believe this is where the cows go. Yep. Oh, there's your milking parlour. Yeah, this is definitely where cows goes. Now, if I remember rightly from the likes of aggravation, the straw trigger would be in here. And the feeding trigger is actually just food just appears along that wee bit of wall there. Let's take a run out to the cows, see where the water stuff is. Oh, there it is there. It's your water feeding trough. Obviously, you've got the bars on the ground, and the secondary feeding trough is here. We've got our chickens, and this is the sheep. So, food. Open gate. Yeah, there we are. So obviously that's where the food goes. And water must be somewhere inside here. I've got another building down here, that's interesting. Bit of straw on it. Excuse me. I haven't seen the water trough yet. That's interesting. They're definitely both just food over there, aren't they? Yeah, that's definitely food. So, oh, water trough is actually inside the area as well, so you have to come into it. Nice. I must have opened that other gate when I opened one of the doors, because they don't seem to be automatic. Slurry. Ah, what's this? Let's see. Oh, this is where the Wilpata spawner. Now, this would be interesting to see if this works like it works on the guys when they play the PC, and if it holds more than six pallets. Because I know the way it works on the PC is, say for example, the pallet spawns here. It moves down here and starts to fill up these rows of stuff here. So, if it does work the same way it works on the PC, you'll get about, I don't know, 4, 8, 12. You get about 16 pallets on there instead of just 6. If it works like it works on the console, you're still only going to get the 6. Be interesting to see if that does work like that though. Some seed and fertilizer here, both liquid and dry. Just the back of our cow shed. So where does the solid poop go? Diesel. Okay. It looks like you're going to have to muck up your own cows in this map, because I believe this is where it goes. Back to this building then. This is where we know where this started. Just storage. There's plenty of storage on the main farm. It's pretty good to see it actually. And we're just back to the front of the farm or the house where we started. So, yeah. Oh, missed the silage bunker, didn't I? Let's go have a look at that. Oh, well, what's this? It looks like the feed silo for the cows, or for a pig food silo. Maybe it's not. What's this say? Ah, so this is our water. Interesting. That's the first time I've seen it done like that. We have a dedicated section for bringing your vehicles and equipment in the wash. So we've got your washing area. It's pretty cool. 2 big massive bunkers down here as well, guys. Let's have a run down. Right, so they're just beside the sheep spawn area. It does look as if it's well laid out, I have to admit. It's not a tight yard by any means, but it's not very open either, so it's nice space in between stuff to get, you know, your medium to larger size equipment about. Pretty sweet. So, let's go and find ourselves a tractor, and we'll do a bit of driving. Take the case. We haven't used the case in a while. Again, guys, this is being recorded, so I'm not 100% sure what way the tractor will sound over my voice, so this will be interesting to find out too. Right, so what is the question mark down there for? So you have to buy this pasture. 550,000 for a 6.78 acre for field number 26. Let's get back to the map and have a look at the size of the field compared to the rest. So field 26 is 550,000. So it must stretch the whole way around the farm, that one. But it's a big enough field. So while we're on here, we'll just take a look. We'll head north. We'll have a look where the shop is. We'll have a look at the pigs, the biogas, Green River. We'll come on back round down past the sell point for the buy point for the animals, the animal dealer. We'll come on down then down past field 29, have a look at the few sell points down the south of the map, and over to the shop, and then we'll head back up and look at the few sell points in the northeast of the map. As well, we'll also have a look at what looks to be the forest area beside field 35 and below 23. So let's go get into your tractor. You know what? No, we'll take the pickup. It'll be faster. So let's head north. First of all, that is a bit worrying. It's a very big bump coming out of that. That should be, you know, that needs to be looked at, guys, because, you know, it generally you'd have your driveway level with the road. You wouldn't have a big bump like that. And if there was that there, you would flatten it out with a bit of cement or something. That's a bit worrying, actually. Nice big canal running down the side here. I'm just wondering if you can get free. Oh, lamppost. I was just wondering if you can get. Just before I continue, guys, Nolan, when you're watching this, yep, I'm not well. That's why I run into a lamppost. I've got the flu and I'm dosed up in paracetamol. So there's my excuse before I even start. I'm wondering if it's a proper water plane. There's the question. Oh. Nice bridge here. It looks to be one of the ones that raises up and down. I wonder, does it actually raise up and down, or is it just aesthetic on this map? Probably just aesthetic, isn't it? Or maybe it's not one of the ones that raises up and down. This is a proper water plane too, guys. Because there's no way I'm walking on the bottom. So maybe you can get free water from it? Worth a try. Oh no, the controller's lost connection. Sorry about that one, guys. Sometimes the controller loses connection to the computer. Apparently the USB port thinks it's not being used, so it turns itself off. So apologies for that. What are these guys at? Look, nice space, nice space. Oh man, you're seriously, like, you were very close to having to pay me money there. That was an accident. Oh no, no, no! You hit the toolbar. No, you didn't. You're very close to having a claim there. So let's continue on up north. So far, it looks like a really nice map. Apart from the few things I pointed out, it's been very nicely laid out. Nice looking too. Bit of a residential area there. There's nothing really down in there to go and have a look at, guys. So I'm going to keep on continuing. Let's have a peek at the gas station, which is over here. Oh. This is not a gas station. This looks to be another farm. So, what have we got? Oh! For some reason this looks, you know, with flags. It could be the shop, but we know the shop's not here from what we've seen before. So, I'm thinking this is just another farm. Silo. Close pit door. Probably your silo's actually here. Yeah, there you go. So, drop in, drop out. Again, is this water? Possibly. The way it was laid out in the first farm, you might be able to get water from that. In the sheds. Oh, now here's your repair shed, look. Vehicle repairs. And you can direct sell here too, that's interesting. We'll have a wee look at that question mark down there in a second. So, yeah, it's one of the... Oh, the combine's here. So it's one of those closed and open ones from the main farm. Just been reused. Right, what's in here then? Anything? Ah, very interesting. Folding doors. Nice. Shred of light. No, but yeah, just you can't go out the back. He's put the fences across it. That's pretty cool. Just another storage area. So not lacking for storage in this map. Open storage bay. Fans on it. So could this be for root crop storage? Possibly. There is some dirt in the ground. The fans on the side would say there's some sort of food storage there. Not much else down here. Just a fence there. And the other field. You know what, guys, that's a nice detail. The guys actually give you room to move down the back of the building, but has put a separate fence there. A lot of people would have just used the building as the border. Some storage. Be nice to see if there's proper collisions on these. Whenever you're putting stuff in it, grains or whatever, it doesn't fall through. Another set of storage. Let's look at the central buildings. There we go. Open that. Yep, more storage. You're not going to be short on storage in this map, guys. Gals, I suppose. Just making sure my microphone's still on. I'm not talking away to nobody. Another wash bay area. Pretty cool. What is that? Alright, so apparently you can fill water here as well. Must be the hose. More gas, or petrol, or diesel, or whatever we want. Another set of storage. Cool. So, is there a question mark over there? No, same things. Let's jump back in our car. Keep on going up north. That's in so far. Right, so yeah, we want to head back across the river, I believe. Let's just scoot on up here. So as you can see, oh, nice big play park area there. We'll have fun at that when we're downtown. Yeah, a petrol station, some sort of petrol over here, so let's go have a peek at that. Up here. So another yard. Okay, cool. Ways in and ways out. Oh, it's a sale area. Oh, I've lost connection again, have I? Yeah. Oh, man. This is getting a bit annoying. Yeah, we're going to go back on the Twitch. So we have another sale area here. It's pretty sweet. Building just for nothing. Another one of those storage areas. A different kind of silo up here. Not sure what that would be for. Seeds, perhaps? Oh. Fertilizer, seeds. Maybe. Must be a sale area for your slurry. Oh, this is the BGA. More storage. Ah, this is the BGA. Sweet. It's not really marked on it as the BGA. So it's got one of those compactors where you it's different. Dump your silage in here, goes up the belt, it sells. That's pretty cool. A lot of people just rely too heavily on that Goldcrest Original. Some nice big bunkers there as well to fill. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 nice big bunkers. possible fuel. Yep, it's the fuel. That's why we come over here in the first place. Wanted the fuel. So there you go. There's that one. So where to next? Do we keep going north? I believe. No, we're going to head across to field 13 and down the far side there, see what's over there, because we need to go across to the animal dealers, don't we? I wonder if now they've taken the time in this. Oh, what's that question mark for? They've taken the time for this to. Oh, no, I found it. They've taken the time for this to change the PGA. Will they have Emerson's as their animal dealer? That's going to be interesting to see. Again, on medicine, not well. What's that area up there for then? Pass by, might as well stop and have a look. Oh, it's like a garden shed. You must be able to get your seeds and fertilizer there again, like a garden centre. It's not marked on the map though. And we're going to head this way. It looks like that road that heads up around the side is just taking you around the top of the fields, or is a way into those fields. It looks to be the proper water put in there as well. Yeah, I think that's just the way into the fields there, guys. But there's a bollard in the middle of the road. I wonder, does it have a collision? It does, so maybe you're not meant to go up around that way. Ah, big radio mast. That's cool. So this is the animal dealers then. And it is completely different. Sweet. Yeah, completely different. You buy sale triggers down here. Yeah. Just your typical animal prices. They haven't been changed on this map. What's up here? I haven't seen any coin or any gold nuggets yet, guys, so I don't know if there's gold nuggets on this map or not. Looks like around the outside is just filled with forestry there, which is pretty cool. Nothing special. Yeah, I don't see any gold nuggets yet, guys. I'm not sure if there is any on this map. Do a bump bounce back into the car, let's go. Yeah, but that is cool that they actually have used something different than Emerson's. And again, big bump on the side of the road. Hopefully that'll get fixed in an upgrade, guys, because that's, I mean, that should have been easily picked up during testing. Hedges don't have collisions around the side there. Totally meant that, by the way. Keep heading south then. See what this big building is down here. Right. Again. Come on, sort it out. Seriously? You know, it hasn't been smoothed out properly. You can see it here where it hasn't been smoothed out to hit the road properly in places. That's just not excusable. EDM. What's EDM? You know, guys, as I said to you, this map has been out on the PC for a while, so it's possible some of these places are PC specific. Yeah, possible some of these places are PC specific. We're heading the other way. Yeah, I mean that's a nice big shop there. There's hoses and stuff sticking out, so it's possible it does something on the PC. Okay, we're gonna head down by big bridge over some sort of form of water. Keep it that down by 29. Yeah, bridge over water. Bridge over troubled water if he needs to sort these roads out. Right. Again, must take you somewhere that he doesn't want you to go because there's a bollard there. Some sell points. Let's see what we have here. I'm thinking spinnery, perhaps. Yeah. An ATM. Sell point for eggs. Ah. And it looks like you do have an ATM over here, but yeah, there's nothing to use it. That would have been a simple fix, would it not? Not sure. I just wondered why that has rails the whole way along there, but you know, there's got the lip there. Who knows? We do have another sell point right here, I think. Yep, in front of us. I've seen this building somewhere before as well. I can't remember where. Great sell point. Where's she next? So we had. That was the farm shop, apparently. We'll head on up then to the shop, I think is the next one. Take a shortcut. Obviously there's going to be a bump here. Expected that. Wrong way. Just up across the field because we're taking a bit of time here. So. Okay, so it's just way into the fields here, yeah. Again, look at the lip of those. Look at the lip. Look. You wouldn't have you'd have that leveled out. You know, it's just a bit of smooth in a giant's editor. That. I mean, I'm no expert at this, but that's just a bit of smoothing. What's in front of us here? Oh, we're back to the farm. Ah, we shouldn't have went that way. That's why. Can we go across this bridge? I'm thinking this question mark is just another water point. Yeah. Plenty of places to get water on the map, that's for sure. And we go that way. Stop car. And this is the shop. Again, it's not Morgan's Massive Motors, which is always a plus. Let's see what the lip's like here. Oh, it doesn't seem to be any there. That's pretty cool. It's not a Morgan's Massive Motors, but it's taken off soft nose, getting it. So that's obviously your return point and your customization point, your buy point. Yeah, this is taken directly from Sofnovka, just a few aesthetic changes on it, isn't it? In it, mid bruv. That's disappointing. Now, oh, there's no customization point over here. So what is that one over there? This is just your sell back. Yeah, there's 2 vehicle customization points down here. That's a bit of an oversight. You really need to. Ah, the controller's way again. Sorry about this, guys. I don't know why this keeps going. I really don't have a clue why it keeps going. It's starting to annoy me. It, for some reason, only does this when I connect to the Xbox. This is what happens when you put a PC in the mix, isn't it? Let's just finish off with this circuit here. Is that a wood cell place? It looks as if it could be a mill, but it's not on the map. You know, sawdust or your chips. Ah, this is another PC specific thing, I think. The screen there just says it all. There. I think it's another PC specific sale point. We create pallets, maybe. Let's get back to the truck. If we can get out this way. And a gamer causing a pile up. Yay! Well, you're to blame for the whole accident because you're the last one to hit. That's a wee bit of an oversight with the traffic. That's a hybrid truck and, you know, OJ Simpson mobile. And you have knocked me over the other side of the road. Yeah, so I think that's just that one there looks to be PC specific. Our wooded area here. Just go down, do a bit of wood, some free grass there. There doesn't look to be any buildings down there for anything to sell, but I may be wrong. But we'll skip that one, guys, because we're taking a bit of time here getting around this map. Another canal up the other side of the map. Probably some more free water. A bit more forestry here for you, if you like your forestry. We're nearly with the sell points. Cool. So far we haven't seen the pigs, have we? Go see the pigs. I've totally just wiped out with the medicine and I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think I've seen the pigs. Right, so here we are, sell point. Looks to be a bale sell point. Yep. Or your loose straw and hay. Another grain sell point there as well. You're not going to get anything big into this sell point, I don't think. There you go. Again, guys, that is disappointing. That there is such a lip on that road. You see, I'm not going to say anything more, but I've said my piece. With this lip, guys, I just maybe watch coming off with a tractor or anything heavy because you get pulled off very easily. Oh, we drop more forestry. Pigs are over there. I'll go to the sell point first. And it's a sell point for wood chips? Possibly. Yeah, there you go, sell point for wood chips. So there must be a log sell point in that other place that's not marked. Because I haven't seen a place to sell logs yet. And I would like to think there's only a wood chip sell point on the map. Let's bounce across to the pigs. Let's get in down here. More bobbies. Yeah, there we are. Bounce out, open the gate. I see, that's the normal gate you get on the console with no light on it, isn't it? See how much of a bump we've got here? Quite a bit. So, pig area. Buy and sell. Yep. feed and trough. Hay must go in somewhere over here, I would assume. This building screams soft enough at me as well. It's the cow building, isn't it? They've just taken the milking part out from down here. It is the cow building because there's the scratcher thing that you use, isn't it? Yeah, it's the cow barn out of soft snow could be repurposed. I suppose it's different. Yeah, poop. Yeah, it's just the cow barn. Look, exactly the cow barn. Poop in your silage, only there's pigs in it. It's definitely different. There's a gate. Gates are all very high. It's you know, pig could get underneath that. Definitely a different way of repurposing that building, though, isn't it? Water. Oh, not again. Right, yeah, sorry about that, guys. Again with the loose connection thing, isn't it? For some reason it only happens when I record. It doesn't happen as much when I'm streaming. Water. Food was inside. And I think we've seen it all now. Let's just have a peek at the map. Yeah, we've seen it all now. The largest field on here is going to be field number 34. Let's go and have a peek at the price of it before we take off, shall we? Possibly 9. Maybe the same size. Field 34 is going to be 760 grand. 760 grand. So the fields aren't the cheapest. Definitely not the cheapest. But there you go, guys. That was Green River. My personal thoughts are, it's got a lot of positives. The map authors obviously went ahead and put different styles in, different buildings in, trying to make it different than just using the normal. I suppose, you know, repurposing the cow shed for the pigs was pretty it was different, but the cow sheds, the Emerson's wasn't there, the Morgan's massive motors wasn't there. That was all good to see. Things that maybe get in your nerves, the lips at the side of the road, you get pulled off the road very easily with those. I suppose you could say most roads have those, or some roads have those. But the unforgivable thing is the entranceways having really large, you know, bumps sticking up onto them. You know, there's no incline there. It just happens. That could have been easily smoothed out. No obvious log sell point, so I don't know if you can sell logs. Map, you know, the pricing range on your products here is pretty much average, really. Now this has been doing a tour on easy, so you know it is pretty much average. What has been good to see as well is that they have changed some of the sell point names. Red Agribusiness is still there. Mary's Farm is still there. They're all from Goldcrest, but they have used some originals. Red Agribusiness is say you only sell your slurry. Mary's Farm is for your solid manure. You know, yeah. Well, guys, listen. Drop a line in the comments. Let me know what you think of the map. Definitely an update could be done with the roads just to smooth out the driveways and stuff. Possibly put a point onto where you're selling your logs. Again, I may just have missed it, but I did not see it on the map whatsoever. There's no like sawmill. Although we did pass like this building here, looked as if it was a sawmill at one stage. Fields aren't cheap, so you're going to be playing this one for a while. You can get your large medium equipment on here, no problem. I don't think you want to stick around with your small equipment too long. Sorry, sawmill was down here, guys, round beside the shop, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. Possibly there's a log sell point there. I don't know, but you know we have seen the sell point for the chips. Again, guys, sorry for my absence. Sorry for the sound of me still today. But we shall get back to you at a later stage. And thanks very much for coming in and joining us again for another map tour. I will be on Twitch later on to do another one. One from my home country. So I'll see you all then. Goodbye, guys, and have a good one. Bye bye.